So hello legends. My name is P और आप देख रहे द हॉरर हंट। मैं फिर से आ गया आपके लिए एक इंग्लिश वीडियो लेके। स्टार्ट करते आज की वीडियो में ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लूँगा। प्लीज़ कोऑपरेट एंड फुल वॉच माय वीडियो। वीडियो हैज़ very scary story in the world. Story name is The Monster is Coming. The Monster is Coming. A first night. Everyone was blissfully asleep. Reports had report of the spread of the serial killer in the area, but he would only strike on Fridays, so there was no need to worry. The serial killer had been labeled the monster, and he consisted of first sneaking into a house, bringing the victims and then slowly killing them in their bed. The monster always left behind a signature, behind a signature, a photograph of him in disguise, resembling a black hooded figure with a blank. Susan casually walked home from a party. She was dressed in a white suit, blonde hair in a ponytail. They passed by a lit house and saw a couple sitting on the and enjoying the star there. So encouraged, Susan said with a soft voice. The next night, make sure you look up tight tonight, said Edie. Said Diane. I looked at every door, shut every window, and secured every bolt. We are safe tonight. Eddie got in bed and kissed his wife tonight. A few hours passed. Not a sound was made. Eddie and Dines were fast asleep. A high-pitched scream woke them both up. It was silence at first as it came. What was that? Eddie asked in fear. Illy, go check her room. Dine allowed. Eddie ran out of his room and darted down the hill. Before he called, make it to his together a room. He froze in his tracks to see a dark figure step out of there. The figure had a pale white faceless mask on and stared at Eddie. Eddie closed and ran away as fast as he could. He didn't get far until he fell due to piercing pain in his foot. He looked and said that in his fancies his bare foot had stepped on a kind that was planted for him. He grabbed the hint, trying to take knife out of his throat, ignoring the blood that slowly made a puddle. The monster walked toward him, not making a sound in those rubber boots. The monster put one hand over Eddie's mouth. Eddie slowly felt his vision bluer as he drifted into a deep sleep. Eddie Eddie woke back up, covered in sweat. He looked around and said that he was in his bathroom. Naked, sitting on the toilet, hand tied together under the bowl, and white and with a piece of barbed wire deep inside, a cut in his stomach. He saw his wife in the bathtub, also naked, with her hand tied to the spout. A white string was attached to the hot water knob. Finally, there was his together in her pajamas, standing on the sink. The white string was tied to a board behind her feet, while the barbed wire made a noose around her neck. It didn't take Eddie long to figure it out. Turning on the hot water would drown and this would trip the string and make Illy fall off the sink, hanging her with the barbed wire and tearing out Eddie vitals. Eddie struggled, trying to get free. However, the monster returned in the light. Everyone got a good view of the queues. Discuss. Discuss. Black boots, black pant, a black trench coat, a hood, white gloves, and a white mask with two black sockets being the only feature they grasped in pens as the monster observed them. The monster walked to tube, marking them frantic, not listening. The monster surprising the trip, walking always from the bathroom. Sushan removed her mask. She had a disturbing smile, as if she were taking with an old friend, as if the moment in the bathroom didn't happen. She grabbed any evidence and put it in a bag. This is what they get for reeling in those sprayky hiding fake rocks. Sushan was no priest, no ghost, no demon. Sushan was only human, but her eyes, those lovely blue eyes, were the eyes of a complete monster. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं।